Hi guys. I hope you guys are having a good week. Start of the week. This is my entry for the Miss Glambitious 2011. This is the third week for it. I'm very excited because this is the fun part is doing a tutorial. Now, as you can see, normally my hair is not normally like worn down. I usually stick it in a ponytail, but I figure since it's actually having a pretty decent day that I'll wear it down. Yeah, usually time I wear it down and I'll have it with the curls. But this is usually my everyday hair look. But this is not what we're doing for today. Today is a tutorial, a makeup tutorial. This is since I'm wearing purple, I'm using a few other purple items like I'm going to use my Lotus here from my uh the Mark Lotus eye mark. Oh my god, I can't talk. I'm sorry. The Lotus eye mark here, and then I'm going to go from the new Super Flip kit, and I'm going to do this color here, which is plum fly. I always get those words wrong, but they're very pigmented, and I love them a whole lot. And we're gonna get started, and it's gonna be fun because yeah, it's gonna be fun. So for the most part. So right now I have on my Get a Tint moisturizer. That's the first thing I normally do. After I do in the mornings, after I do my skincare of my Mark skincare. Apparently I have a bunch of Mark stuff. So yeah, after I do my Mark skincare in the morning, after I put my Matte Chance lotion here on, I go and I put on my Get It Tint moisturizer. This is my new love. This is my good cover. It's good cover up. But I do like to use my Mark Mineral, but this one reach pan. So, but I like to get all of the use of it. That's just how much obsessive I am about the foundation. So what I'm gonna do is just use this to cover up the little bit spots I feel like it's just really this additional cover up. It's not really just like feel like that the Get a Tint didn't do his job, but it's just basically I like putting on both. Let's put it that way. I like putting on both. So what I'll do is take a little bit off of here, and then I'll put here, and I usually get under here. And I love about the Mark Mineral is because you can kind of see the difference on it when you put it on. So yeah, the look I'm creating is not my everyday look. It's a look that I'm kind of trying out to see if this is what I want to do for the Halloween thing. Because last year, it's kind of a little vamp up from last year if I decide to use last year's costume and change up for it. So yeah, but this is actually good because I'm using my favorite colors, which is purple. So I thought I'll go ahead and do it. So a little bit more up here and there. So right now we have the Get a Tint moisturizer and we have on the Mark Mineral. I love these products. These are the two products you'll see in my purse, and also I use quite a lot when my own makeup tutorials if you have seen them on my channel. What I'm going to use is, besides dropping them, my Mark brushes that I got. Oh, that's a little one. My Mark brushes that I got. I got the powder brush here, which usually time I use, but sometimes I'm still not really, I'm still getting used to it. But I got a powder brush here. I have my regular eyeshadow brush, which we're gonna be using this one, and we're gonna also use the all over the eye shadow brush because this is actually, you can tell, is a little bit wider, which is gonna get most of the, which what I'm gonna use first, and then I'm gonna use this little smaller one to go for the around the crease of my eye to put on the other eyeshadow. But before we do that, I'm going to use my specially made primer here that I created, which I will do a new video on that on my channel. I made it over here. I'm switching it out to another container, but I'm getting the Mark eye primer in a couple of days. So what I do is put a little bit of primer because that's the first thing you want to do in order to make sure your eyeshadows stay. So I put it all over the lid, and then I actually do touch up of under the brow because sometimes I like to put on my eyeshadow um, under my brow to really get the look to make my eyes. This look is actually really focused on the eyes, which sometimes I'll do and sometimes I don't. But but I usually like to do that because it's really to me I feel like that's my more accentuating part of me is my eyes, and the first thing people notice is like like the eye my eyes. So I feel I want to bring them out a little bit more, and sometimes I'll bring out with my lips too. But it all depends on like the mood. So today I'm going to do the eyes because I love it and I love doing it. So first, what I'm going to do is grab my mezzo palette here that's pretty much having its own moment today, which we're gonna let it do. We're gonna let it have its own moment. We're gonna use the all over eyeshadow brush, which is like I told you, it's a little bit wider. I love it. It's great for it. It scoops up a little bit more eyeshadow. I'm not gonna get too much. I'm going to first make sure this eyeshadow is in here. Yeah. Okay. Scoop it a little bit on the eye. This is actually the Lotus was the only eyeshadow actually last year I've used for Halloween. So bear with me here. This might be a long video, but I love it because it doesn't take that long to do it, and I love how my eyes. I love how the Mark makeup makes my eyes. So yeah, I'm obsessed. I admit to my problem. Can you? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Tweak it a little bit more. Well, I like to do this, and it's fun because the funny thing about this is when people see my makeup that I do, and they'll be like, "Oh, I love it," you know, and they'll be like, "How long you been doing this?" And believe it or not, um I not really been all the way into makeup until like I got to high school, kind of high school, out of high school kind of thing because um I always kind of I mean, it was my thing, but I guess I was trying to pretend like it wasn't or something. I don't know. I don't. People will look at me and associate with a person that wouldn't do it. So this is what it looks like right now. We're gonna use the actual smaller eyeshadow brush. And we're gonna use my new fun kit here, palette here. I like to call it a palette because it reminds me of it. And I'm going to use the Plum 5 because it's got that little plum thing. And look, if you really look at it, it's really pigmented. This is what it looks like. There you go. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of that, and we're going to swoop it under the eye, and we're gonna take it a little bit and push it on the corners. As you can tell, I'm going to move in closer so you can see it. I'm gonna dab it in the corner, and then just like swoosh it here. But I'm thinking this would definitely be my Halloween look. Dab it in the corner here. Swoosh, swoosh. And as you can tell, you can see the difference of it with both of these on here. Ah. And then I like to go back a little bit, which not all the time that I do it, because sometimes I don't have to do that, and I go back on it. But I like to say I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm excellent when it comes to doing a little bit of the tutorials because of the fact that it really gives me time to take time and create looks and like things, create the looks because it's always fun to create the looks, and it's also like it's a chance to like show people that I may not be an expert like a professional expert, but I think I do pretty good for a person who learned how to do makeup by watching. So yeah, this is what it looks like first. I'm gonna take the bigger brush here that we did for the Lotus, and we're gonna go a little bit and like go over the top just a little bit. So it's gonna be like the lotus is gonna be in the like as you can see in the corner and then a little bit above. So we're gonna go and do it this way. Keep doing it. I'm using this for the thing, but I keep always my hair don't want to bend away. I would say this will definitely be like one of those days if you decide to do something different from work, like maybe like a casual Friday if your job requires you that you don't have to that you can do anything you want on the Friday. And I would say yeah, this will be that look for it. So I don't want to focus too much, and I'm already going over the time frame I wanted to do it, but that's okay. The longer the video, the better. It gets good results for the look. So yeah, as you can see, like I said, I like the way that I do this because it to me it feels like it brings out a little bit more of the look I'm getting. The closer look of it is pretty much like this, but once like you look up and then you're like talking to people, it's just a really great part. Um, my no place to run eyeliner pretty much having its moment today because I can't find the pencil sharpener for it, and pretty much can't find my other stuff. So what I'm going to use is my little sample of the e.l.f. brightening eyeliner in the black, and I'm going to do a little bit of it. I'm not going to do it heavy because I don't want it to do it heavy, but I'm going to do a little bit here. And I kind of like to do it like a cat eye kind of thing here. Same goes for the other side. And a little bit under the eye for both sides. And like I said, normally time I'll use mascara, but I'm not going to use it today. Plus, I'm in Uh, you know what? Why not? We're gonna go and do a little bit of Scandalash Mark hookup. Like I said, these things are awesome. I love it. But I'm switching to the Lash All You Want as of when I placed the order Wednesday because that's what I want to do. Because I really want to see how volumized that the it's gonna be with the with this look in general. But normally I only do one coat, so that's pretty much how it is. And on the lips, we're going to do a little bit different. Since I can't find my lip gloss, I'm going to bite down and use my lip click. And this is in Ginger Snap. And I usually kind of do it because it's not too of a heavy thing, but I usually just go for the stick, so sorry. I'm going to do here first. And I can't find my old Super Flip kit, or else I'll touch it up with another thing. But yeah, but I like to use the Ginger Snap because it's to me it's like it brings out the lips a little bit to me, but I just love the color and it's good for the fall, and it's kind of similar to the colors the other lip glosses that I mixed and matched for the before the Halloween look that I was going for last year. So it kind of like pretty much is when if I could show you the pictures, I could it was just the same. Only difference is I think I added was a new eyeshadow to it, and then I actually put on eyeliner and mascara. Okay, so I'm gonna flip this super flip kit over, and you can see it's kind of like three colors, so it's kind of like an all over. This is this is focusing on like your face, so this goes a little bit touch up of the eye. But normally time I put on lip gloss, but I wanted to try to see what this ginger snap will actually look like with it. But I like it, but I'm I don't know. I don't really use eyeliner, and I don't put on the lip gloss like heavy, so I I to me it works. So this is a different everyday look that I would do. So I hope you guys like it. And again, my name is Sharika Williams, and I'm entering the week three, the week three of the Miss Glambitious. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. You guys have a good day. Bye.